Hello and welcome to my video on collecting like terms, also known as simplifying. A term is simply a collection of numbers and variables all multiplied or divided together. A variable is just a letter we use to represent a number, like x or y. Terms in expressions are separated by plus and minus signs like this expression on the board. Each term has a plus or minus attached to the front of it. If the first term has no sign in front of it, like we have here, it means it is positive. This expression has an x squared term, an x term, a y term, a y squared term, and a number term. To simplify an algebraic expression, you collect like terms together. You add together those terms that have the same combination of variables to simplify and shorten the original expression. Let's start with a simple example where the expression is made up of all the same terms. Here we just add up all the p's, not forgetting that there is a minus sign in front of the 3p, so we get 1 plus 4 which is 5, minus 3 which is 2, plus 7 which gives us 9p. If we have a mix of different terms, just make sure you only combine the like terms. It doesn't matter what order you do this in. Just make sure that you take note of the signs in front of the terms when you add them together. Let's start with the y terms. We have 4y minus y which is 3y. Moving on to the x terms, we have 2x plus 6x which is 8x. Finally, adding the numbers gives us minus 3 plus 2 which is minus 1. This gives a final answer of 3y plus 8x minus 1. Let's do another example that's slightly different. Again, we have a mixture of terms. Starting with the a terms. We underline these and discover that we have 3a minus 3a, so these cancel out to give us 0. For the b terms we have minus b plus 4b which gives 3b. The 2a, b term is the only a, b term in the expression, so it stays as it is. Finally, we collect together the number terms to give us 7 plus 2 which is 9. This gives us a final answer of 3b plus 2, a, b plus 9. Now for an example that contains x squared and y squared terms. We can't combine the x squared terms with the x terms here as they have a different combination of variables. The same is true of the y squared terms and the y terms. Let's combine the x squared terms first. X squared plus 2x squared is 3x squared. 4y squared plus y squared is 5y squared. Now for the x terms. Minus 2x plus 5x is 3x. Finally, the y terms, we have y minus 3y giving minus 2y. This gives a final answer of 3x squared plus 5y squared plus 3x minus 2y. That's the end of the video. I hope that you can now collect like terms, also known as simplifying algebraic expressions. If you found the content useful, please consider subscribing to my channel.